So with that, once again, we're going through another brainstorming section of the Danish Match Company DMC.
Legal was first up. As near as anyone could tell, they pretty much liked the idea of using the consultants versus direct employees. They certainly seemed to be excited by the prospect of thousands of billable hours as a whole new area of labor law would be hammered out. Of course, they did have to have an objection.
So what will they wear?
There was a pause.
What do you mean?
I temporized.
Wave clothes, I guess.
Have you looked at waifs lately? By and large, they look like crap. If you're approached by one, you're going to want to run.
Oh wait, I had forgotten the only rule and I dug out my 3x5 card.
That is a good point, and I thank you for raising it. This is a weakness. How would you make it a strength?
Well, we need some way to distinguish our waifs, which are deserving and should be talked with, from the other waifs, which can be passed by with a fixed smile and a mumbled, "No, no, thank you, not today," as you clutch your purse or wallet, of course.
Do you have an answer?
We think we do.
And that is?
Uniforms.
Uniforms? Uniforms for waifs?
What we want is something that will visually identify our waif from the run-of-the-mill waif. It's an important way to protect us from any confusion that may arise legally. We need to identify without words that our waifs are safe, and fabric is just the way to do it.
So what would our personal street sales consultant uniform look like?
Now, say what you will about the hidebound bureaucracy of the Danish Match Company DMC, but we all knew a brainstorming cue when we heard one. With years of experience within virtually minutes, we had several big pieces of butcher paper taped up against the wall, elected the scribe to write down suggestions, had found several markers with different colors, and had assured one another that there was no such thing as a bad idea. In a somewhat shocking break with brainstorming protocol, we did not break up into small groups. I was the group facilitator.
Okay, people, close your eyes and tell me what you see when you see a waif.
Unkempt hair.
Smelly.
Lots of them.
Barefoot.
T-shirt.
T-shirt with logo.
Ratty t-shirt with logo. Oversized ratty t-shirt with logo.
Layers.
Shopping cart.
Dirty fingernails.
Hat.
Scarf.
This is good, people. Let's take a break.
We all considered the list.
Okay, I like the oversized ratty t-shirt notion with our logo. It's a way to brand them without saying uniform.
Yes, it retains their street credibility.
Yeah, we wouldn't want too much street credibility from actual street people.
I'm sorry, this was from Alan, of course.
Alan, remember passive-aggressive sarcasm counts as just as negative as real negativity.
Once again, a stream of 5 Cronin bills began to migrate toward Ingrid.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Some were said to have heard her mother.
Okay, people, let's focus up here.
I'm worried about the ratty part.
This
How
was
so?
from Monica.
How so?
Well, ratty's hard to pull off consistently. If our logo's going to be on this thing and then we tell the waifs to rat them up, they might just go and do something really ratty and take it too far.
Go on.
Well, we can raticize the t-shirts ourselves. We can figure out where we want the holes and the stains to go.
Designed rattiness?
Yeah, we can put reinforced seams and stitches so they will only tear and wear the way we want them to. And let's put an artful hole over the shoulder and a tear showing a hint of bare midriff.
That was a home run. General nods around the table.
Okay, good. The waif uniform will consist of a ratty t-shirt with a bare shoulder and a hint of a bare midriff. Thank you, legal. Now, what color says designer waif on a street personal sales consultant?
Orange.
Burnt orange.
Gray.
Dingy gray.
Black.
Blacky black.
Sky blue.
Faded sky blue.
Brown.
Brownish brown.
San Rafael sand with a hint of puce barre.
That, incidentally, was an exception to the "there is no bad idea while brainstorming" rule.
Okay, enough good work, people. Let's see what we got.
We all considered the list.
Black is too negative. Blue, too happy and summery. I like gray. It's utilitarian. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. Dirt looks good on it. And I like the orange as the accent. It says flame and match in a subtle sort of way. It has the street look without being obvious.
Who knew Miss Big Jr. had such a passion for color? This was the longest speech we'd ever heard her utter since she inherited the company.
Transcendental, firm, and decisive, Ms.
Never let it be said that I was slow off the mark when it was time to give honest feedback to the boss's creative suggestions, no matter how unexpected. After a beat or two, there were murmurs of agreement around the table from those with a far more limited vocabulary of obsequiousness.
Great idea, Ms. Big.
Ideas, actually, your bigness.
Neat as a wig, Ms. Big.
I like the way you're all thinking there. We soften them up with this Ice Girls idea, then swoop in and buy them up on Ores on the Cronin once they figure out their days are numbered. In the meantime, we get the laws changed to allow our strategic infant industry to survive.
Breathtaking in both originality, concept, and execution, Ms. Big. A masterpiece. We are lucky to have a visionary giant such as yourself to lead us in such turbulent times as these.
This, needless to say, was me. A trifle wordy perhaps, but a lifetime in a bureaucracy has told me that when sucking up, it is almost impossible to go too far. It's not like any boss has ever said, "Good point, but you took too many words to say how brilliant I am." After a pause, honestly shorter than the one before, the other comments came in.
Transcendental, firm, and
Visionary.
Strategic.
decisive.
Yeah, decisive, Ms. Big.
Amateurs. Ms. Big leaned forward.
I also like the bare midriff idea.
A respectful pause followed. Ms. Big leaned forward and slapped the table.
Damn it, people! I want this to happen and I want it yesterday. Those damn Finns are ripping us a new one every day and we are not going to take it anymore. It's time to show them what we Danes can do once we put our mind to it.
Yeah! Invade Scotland a couple hundred years ago and then when no one else lived there.
Yeah! And then left when we got to see the place.
Yeah! And then flatware with remarkably clean lines.
Yeah!
Draw a slanted line through some of our O's.
Yeah! And use these little girls to sell our goddamn matches.
Yeah!
The roar was almost Viking-like in intensity. Not in the rape and pillage causing all over Western Europe and North African fear sort of intensity, mind you, but more like the, hey, that is pretty nice all-you-can-eat smorgasbord you got there. So,